Hello folks, Ryunokage33 here with more Final Fantasy IV. Last time we made it past the Antlion and rescued Rosa, and now we are going to venture into Mount Hobbs. What horrors await us? We shall see. Rydia, will you please try to cast fire? Rydia? You can do it. I know you can. I don't want to. You don't want to? I hate fire. Her village was burned to the ground by that ring we delivered. Please, Rydia, listen to me. You're the only one among us with the power to melt that ice. We can't make you do it. But unless we make it through here to Fabul, a lot of other people will be hurt. I know it's not easy, Rydia, but please, you must be brave. We all must. Please, Rydia, you are the only one who can do this. A bit of a plot device, especially since we're about to scale a mountain with a lot of undead on it. So we're going to kind of need fire in order to proceed. What'd I say? I got a little ahead of myself, it seems. Yep, time for a little quick backtracking, because there's something I completely forgot to do. Ah, my neck. But now the weapon shop actually has a point. Yeah, she's better off using that. Trust me on that one. One thing I like about this is you only need one of those arrows. In this version, she has infinite ammo. In other games, you had to keep buying arrows, and in other versions of this game, you had to keep buying arrows, and it was so irritating. I hated it so much. But, oh well. Oh yeah, that's another thing I forgot to mention. One thing that this game does, which is a bit of a rarity when it comes to Final Fantasy games, well, Yeah, a rarity at least in this genre. As you can see, there is room for 5 party members. I can't recall any time a Final Fantasy game did that. Well, that backfired. I'm gonna have to be a bit more careful, it looks like. Bombs! Well, it wouldn't be a Final Fantasy game without them. I'll have to retake that. Also, unless you have a death wish, do not cast fire on those bombs. It is actually not a good idea. That's a nice detail. They never really showed that the bridge was out before. Oh yes, and that is the reason why that's the reason why they gave you the gold needles. Because these guys, I believe, can actually... Well, it's far worse than I thought. Thank goodness they missed. That could have been very bad. Because for those who don't know much about their Final Fantasy lore, if ever somebody uses Tornado or Maelstrom or some technique like that, it knocks you down to basically critical HP. Ooh, I'm getting good at that placement. And tactical save. Oh, nice.
What's this? Clad like that? That's a monk of Fabul.
That's so ordinary Crow. We have to help him. Yes, 5 party members. I cannot recall if there was another Final Fantasy game that let you have that many. Oh, so it's gradual healing. That makes sense. I didn't mean to do that. Didn't really work too well for them. Oh well. You have my greatest gratitude. I am Yang, Grand Master of the Monks of Fabul. We came here for training and found death instead. A great host of monsters waylaid us. I am the only one who survived. My monks were fine, strong men, but even they could do little. We are on our way to Fabul. A man named Golbez is taking control of Baron and is using its forces to seize the world's crystals. And you think he intends to come for our wind crystal as well? Yes, and soon. He has already taken the fire crystal from Damsayan. Fabul will be next. And our monks slain. The castle is all but undefended. The few who remain in Fabul lack proper training. We would have no hope of fending off a strike from Baron were it to come now. The monsters that beset you were most likely sent by Golbez as well, to eliminate us and leave Fabul defenseless. If that's true, he may be moving against your kingdom as we speak. We must hurry. We'll aid you in whatever way we can. I am grateful for the offer, but there is no reason for you to be dragged any further into this. Our stake in this conflict is no less than yours. I am Prince of Damsayan. Rosa and I are a Baron. And this child here lost all she knew because I allowed this enemy to deceive me. I see. Then I will most humbly accept whatever help you are willing to provide. Come then, time is our enemy. Fabul lies east beyond the mountains. We'll go at once. Yeah, maybe I should, Of course the monk is the tank. one. Of course. Too bad this isn't FF7, otherwise I'd risk running into Yuki. Driving through the woods like this. Surprise! It's not my birthday. So they mentioned cottages. Basically, the difference between tents and cottages are tents actually, I don't think they restore status conditions. And the other problem that they don't do is they don't revive any fallen party members. Like I said, that's what cottages are for. doing now, you ask? Well, I was forced to flee here from the Dempsey in the wake of that awful attack. That was when I realized that such horrific events need to be recorded for future generations to remember, so I borrowed this equipment and sent myself out to work. Having found my true calling, though, the name of Flaming Way no longer seems quite appropriate. From here on out, I plan to capture the various and sundry events of the world as they unfold. Recording Way the Journalist. Alright, I meant to tell you. I passed the area line to a friend who lives in the Chocobo Forest. And I think these are just, the cutscenes. Item shop. Especially with the loud and boisterous music. I think I might be further in the castle. That's right. I haven't found the pup yet. Those jars and barrels crates and barrels look awful. They look like just cutouts. This is my beautiful wife. My love, this is Lord Cecil of Barry. He and his companions came to my aid on Mount Hobbs. Truly? Then I believe I owe you my thanks. But do you really have time to be here making introductions right now? Again, that just happened. No big deal, just slept in the king's bed. Oh, young, so you've returned. Your Highness, I return with urgent news. A man known as Golbez coming for the Wind Crystal, and with all the Mitre Baron behind him. What? You are sure of this? These people before you came to warn us. Who might they be? Your Highness, this is no time for introductions. Your castle must be secured and quickly. Armor would have you for one of Baron's own dark nights. Why should I trust you? Their trustworthiness is proven, Your Highness. I had already lost my men and fought for my own life when they came upon me. They could have stood and watched me die, but they aided me instead. I assure you, your enemy will not wait as you do. Please, you must believe us. It is an honor to see you again, Your Highness. It has been many a day. If it isn't Prince Edward, I'd hardly recognize him. How fares Sire? It has fallen. The fire crystal is ours no more. I lost my mother and father, even my beloved Anna. Tell me you will not let your own land suffer the same fate as ours. Forgive me. I only found it hard to believe you spoke the truth, but it seems you do. Still, without our monks, there is little we can do. Will you aid us in our defense? These men have both strength and courage. By your leave, I would have them stand with me on the front line of our defense. If that is your wish, I will trust your judgment. Might you two ladies assist our healers? Certainly. My kingdom's fate, then, is in your hands. Your Highness. Very well, then, Cecil. Edward, with me. Cecil, be careful. I will. And you too, Bradia. Keep Rosa safe for me, you hear? Enemies! Attack! So basically I made that guy commit seppuku. We'll die like dogs out here. Retreat to the keep. Forgive me, I've drawn you into a hopeless fight. I told you before, this fight is as much ours as anyone's, and it isn't lost yet. They're breaking through! We cannot hold them here. Fall back! Isn't the throne room just upstairs? It's alright. The king is taking cover elsewhere with the women and children. We only need to draw the enemy here and crush them! There is no place. This is no place for us to make a stand. I locked the door. We must stop them here. Where is the crystal? In the chamber above us. What are you doing? That's no monk. Think? Hey. There's too many of them! We've no choice. We'll make our last stand in the crystal chamber. Ah! Edward! It's been some time, Cecil. Kane, you're alive. I am. You'll fight then? Of course. That's the very reason I've come. But Cecil, the one I'll fight is you. Kane? A duel, Cecil. What do you mean? Draw your blade. Why, Kane? I will not answer your questions. What's come over you? Be silent. This is the end, Cecil.
Cain, even you now?
Let me ease your suffering.
You'll do nothing!
Stop!
Rosa.
Cain, tell me you've not turned traitor.
Don't look at me.
Cain, why do you now hesitate?
Golbez!
You're him, the usurper.
So, you are Cecil. Allow me to give you something. A gift to remember our meeting.
Cecil!
Let me through!
I did not come to treat you well. Cain, enough of this foolishness. Bring me the crystal.
My lord.
Don't do it, Cain!
Rosa, let it be.
Oh, you care for this one. Then let me take her along as well. To hold in trust until we are gracing the chance to meet again. Come now, Cain.
Black armor, an ominous theme,
It would seem your life
powerful
is spared.
magic. All he needs is a
Cain,
lightsaber.
wait!
No. But there is a connection. Rosa. What's wrong with you? They took Rosa, but they didn't hurt her. We just need to rescue her. And the crystal, we can take it back too. She's right. It's my turn to help you, Cecil. Let us heal our wounds and think of a way we might free Rosa. Yes, thank you. Exactly. It becomes a bit of a bargaining chip. man who knows how to build one is in Baron. Is there no way we can enter the kingdom? The Red Wings comprise the brunt of Baron's power. Its maritime forces are relatively weak. If we go by sea. Then we need a boat. I will ask His Highness to lend us one on the morrow. We've done so much for him and for our kingdom. He will not refuse such a simple thing. Thank you. Who was it? His name is Kane. He was my friend. We'd sworn to fight Baron together. Let's see. I am sorry. Come, we should rest and recover our strength while we can. That's pretty cool. Be careful and make me proud. Show them what you're made of. I will. You too, Cecil. Of course. I trust you'll handle things here while I'm away. Oh, don't you worry about that. Take care of yourself, you hear? Why don't you take this with you? So you're Lord Cecil, eh? Heard all of that. That's easy. We'll be laying anchor in Baron before you know it. Let's not linger any longer. Anchors away, boys! Aye, aye, Captain! The engineer of Baron's airship. He should be able to help us. Let us hope he is still safe. You're shaking. No, it's nothing. is that? Impossible. The tales were true. It's him, the Lord of all waters. Leviathan!
Don't stand about! Reap the seals, you witless dogs!
Rydia! Rydia! Young! Edward!
Where am I? Rydia! Edward? Young? I'm alone then. Down. Alright, so back to the world map as a frog. I think that's where we will end things off here for now. At least with this game. So, well, folks, I think that's where we will end things off for now. I'm sorry this episode was a little long-winded, but as you know, I'm cutting up these VODs into LPs, so if something seems a bit disjointed, that's why. But that is where the very first stream ended. So, with that being said, there will be more content coming. So until next time, Ryo Nakage signing out.